Chapter 4. Paul has a voice. Sorta. Oh, I'm a loony, a log, a pushover, a poop. How many times has Arthur made me cry? How many times have I sworn to myself I'd tell him, we're not friends anymore, dude. It's like I'm his doormat, his donkey. Eeyore. I'm in my room, but I might as well be a dead leaf at the bottom of a trash can. Arthur will probably be a political advisor with a killer instinct when he grows up. What will I be? An order picker at Amazon with a family of 5? I'm torn. I'm teeming with rips. How can I tell anyone what Arthur does to me or why I stay friends with him? It's so hot in my room. I wish my parents would turn the AC on. I was a put-down, picked-on outcast until Arthur pushed me into this friendship. He told me the world was false, that adults weren't true. With him, I blocked out right, wrong, honor, and almost everything else my parents and teachers taught me about respect. I let him throw mud at me, stage war on me, pretend to behead me in a strangely tender execution. I believe me when he tells me he's not a boy. He is a witch. He tells me fear girls, love is for urinals. He makes scandal soft and cruelty comfortable. He says when I grow up, I'm going to get a tattoo of a pig on my forehead and a hyena tattoo on my butt. Sometimes I catch him spitting on my carpet, or pretending he's a UFC star, or hiding in the closet waiting to scare me. He's so proud. I'm a bug, he brags. Sometimes he's nice. He lets me choose the Adam Sandler movie to watch, or worries aloud on what will happen when Joe gets crushes on girls or boys. He thinks he knows more than grown-ups do. I think he does too. But I have to think that. His room is as dark as his soul. He's obsessed with Cardi B. It's almost as if he wants to be her. At sleepovers, he makes me call him Cardi. At sleepovers, I'm too terrified to sleep. The next day, I'm as dazed as colicky babies. But I can't be the sissy so many call me. It takes some type of strength to tolerate him. I told him during lunch today, I get it. He replied with a hiss. With each sharp diss and sly dig, I feel closer to him. It's confusing. When we're just watching movies or dancing, it's fun. We could be real best friends if we'd cut out the satanic seances. One time he told me, soon I'll be sent to another school, and this will all end, and you will miss me. At once I saw myself without him. I was in a wet hole, all alone. No, not all alone. There were brown ants and white worms there. So I made him promise not to get sent to another school. He promised, but I know he had his fingers crossed behind his skull. He will leave me, I'm sure. He wants to live like homeless people. He wants to fight a war in the desert and sleep on sand. I can't do that. I can't do any of that. I'm peaceful, and I like my clean bed. One morning you'll wake up and every law and rule will flip, he told me at an ice cream place. Then he told me something to prove he didn't have a heart 10 sizes too small. Maybe my parents should talk to his parents. Maybe he should talk to a therapist. Maybe he should start to take... This morning before school, he pointed to a boy and told me that boy is going to try to kiss Joe on the cheek, and she's going to slap him so hard a bloody tooth will fly from his mouth. It's like he thinks of us all as toys. He probably thinks his mom and dad are toys. Oh, I am his toy. Oi!
Chapter 5. Arthur, again. Shut up, Paul, shut up. It's my turn. It should always be my turn. Let me tell a few of my favorite things. Pictures, videos, reality, data, bots, trolls, grandmas who smoke, Russia, gross American nursery rhymes. Today in art class, I drew my own portrait. I was a crusader, a revolutionary who just uncovered a killer new continent. Then, when I was supposed to be working on my essay on King Louis XVI's imprisonment, I matched each letter of the alphabet to a Disney villain. A, Captain Hook. B, Scar. C, Jafar. D, Ursula. That's all you get. You don't deserve to know the remainder. I think I'm gonna make my own word soon, with my own grammar too. It'll all be copyrighted and trademarked. Intellectual theft will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Maybe I'll switch the sun with a cup of expired orange juice. Maybe I'll turn chatterboxes into stone-cold mutes. But that's for later. Time for a song now. Girls, boys, and all the genders on the tree. Smell my farts. I just ate Swiss cheese. Human beings are the worst. They're the cruddiest curse. Slice off the head of Snitch King Louie. Baba Booey! No more singing, more villains, more dance moves, more randomness. Mr. Isambard sent me home with a note my parents have to sign. Something about performing inappropriate magic tricks with my dandruff in lieu of filling in a worksheet on the tennis court oath. I should tear the note to pieces and swallow every last bit. Or I could pretend I have typhoid fever. I wish I could be as carefree as a hyena. Or pigs. Pigs are carefree too. Ugh. Time for another song. I can't help myself. Boogers, snot, stones, rocks. Let me be, farting out my cheese, let me be. Gnash the chicken thigh, spread the kookiest lie. Let me be, farting out my cheese, let me be. I'm sorry, but I do love singing. I also love stinky canals, though there's not tons of those near my flat. Oh, I wish I could skip down stinky canals with witches. I wish I had more friends than Dodo Paul. No, I don't. I want everyone on earth to scarf tainted birds and gulp oily water. Keep the kitchens toxic. Oh, how I love to manufacture a mess in my mom and dad's private bathroom.